How do we practice rallying? How do we practice our transition speed? Or how do we move with our footwork? This is extremely important. Everyone should start by practicing stationary drills first. Why practice stationary drills? Remember, first, get the coordination between your legs and upper body to a near-perfect level, a seamless connection. Then you can practice random placement drills. You can see, from my backhand to forehand, it's basically 2 steps. One from left to right, one from right to left. I have to make sure that whether I'm looping or driving, while I'm moving with my shuffle or side step, my body is already opened up. Same for forehand drive, same for forehand loop. You must start your backswing early. Don't do this after hitting the ball, then moving over to late. Getting into position first, then backswinging to late. See, that's too late. We have to, after the backhand drive with our feet, when moving to the forehand side, use your legs and body to carry your arm. Complete the backswing in the air, then rotate your waist and release upon landing. From this angle, everyone can take a look. My partner over here, wait, come over. Come over, wait, look, come over, wait, see. Every time I push off to move over, my arm and my space are already set. It's not a tiny, cramped motion. So everyone must remember one thing, don't waste time. Like I just said, when going from backhand to forehand, rotate open in the air, then turn your waist and release after landing. Just go straight into the shot. Conversely, what do we do after a forehand loop when we need to go back to backhand? We push off with our right leg, step in, and it looks like this. Push off with the right leg, step down, engage the core, and drive. You see many people recover with just one leg after a loop. That's okay. But it must be a small adjustment step, not your main footwork. What is the main footwork? I finish the loop, then shuffle. If the ball goes wide, then I extend my left leg further. Don't let it become a habit where you always land on your left leg after a forehand. When going from forehand back to backhand, remember the first thing. Recover with both feet together, push off with your right leg. After your loop, push off, and then step down on your left leg. When you drive, you can put your weight on your left leg, or stand in the middle to drive. Your center of gravity, when going from forehand to backhand, don't stay on your right leg. Because if your weight is on your right leg, you won't recover in time. Keep your weight in the middle or on your left leg. This is essential. Unless you're looping from forehand to backhand loop, then you can engage your waist more to drive the loop. But for a drive, after you finish your loop and come back, step down on your left leg and flick forward. So when going from forehand to backhand, you must maintain a slight crunch. Your core need to stay engaged. Don't stand upright. Brother Lou, serve here. Look this way. Okay. Forehand to backhand. If I don't crunch forward to play this ball, take a look. Forehand. I'm quite upright. Everyone feels this is awkward. Why awkward? The body leans back. No connection to the next shot. Right. But if I do this with a crunch, look, I loop, then crunch. Crunch. See? Crunch. Engage. Crunch. Engage, right. Doesn't it feel like it's both stable and high quality? And the arc of the ball won't float randomly, right? This is what I'm telling you. The most important thing for forehand to backhand is the legs. Legs drive the waist, waist drives the center of gravity drives your forearm and wrist. So pay attention today. Everyone practice this drill, including our forehand to backhand loop same footwork. All footwork should be simple, don't overmove. Like I said, recover with both feet together, plus that step with your left leg, that's extremely important. But if you recover with just one leg, can you still make it? Yes, you can. Watch my forehand loop, I can do it. But don't you feel your center of gravity is off? Recover directly, don't you feel like you're reaching or just poking at the ball? When do we use that footwork? When the opponent plays a very wide ball and I can't reach in one step, that's when you use it. Don't turn it into your main footwork. Small adjustments, that's okay. So, next, I'll teach you how to practice this drill. Very simple. Once you master these 2 drills, the core of your rallying and transition speed will basically be developed. The first one is, Practice changing from backhand drive to forehand. How to practice this? During a rally, say you're trading backhand drives, or your partner is feeding multi-ball, backhand, backhand, then suddenly a forehand. This forehand loop is fixed, and then you must go back to backhand. What does this train? While driving backhand, watch the forehand position. At the beginning, definitely start with stationary drills. Then, what's next? We can practice backhand drive, 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 then one forehand change of direction. Stabilize that loop and then return to backhand. You want continuity. This drill is perfect for everyone, right? Watch my backhand, now changing direction. See, one change. Just only one to forehand, then back to backhand drives. He drive it back and quickly recovers. I'm watching the forehand, then look, the ball comes. Then practice this, right? This way, everyone can improve. I might be a bit close, but you can still see my feet, it's fine. Now I'll hit a few from the front. Backhand to forehand change. Yes, backhand change you can watch. Drive, drive, one forehand. Come back, stabilize the backhand consistency, then play. Keep going, keep going. I'm telling you, with this drill, you must learn to watch the ball with your main vision, and while watching the opponent change direction and drive. Also use your peripheral vision to watch your forehand side. Watch the backhand with your main eyes, but tracking the forehand. Once you master this drill, you'll naturally get the rest through analogy. That is, loop from forehand to backhand. This is harder, because going back from backhand, as everyone knows, your waist turn is slower. Right, so what do we rely on? We rely on watching the ball closely, and also on the bounce of your body. Bounce over, don't just lean over. Look, loop, loop. 1, 2, then change to backhand drive. Right, you can see, with this drill you have to reach my level of fluency, that smoothness. Then when you play full table transition, it'll be very simple.